Good afternoon and thanks for joining us right here on Midday Kentucky on what is Thursday. A little rainy again, my friends. Yep. Hey everyone, be sure to pick up a copy of Liberated by Tony Award-winning performer, Mr. Levi. How are you, my friend?
It's great to be back. Thanks for having me.
What is going on?
A lot of good stuff. A brand new album coming out last week, so it's got me busy. We just shot the first music video for a George Strait cover. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Gorgeous song.
Oh, love it.
Gorgeous song. So yeah, we're just promoting away.
So, and you've been away doing things, you've got maybe some stuff happening on Broadway, you've got movies.
Yep, workshopping a musical.
Am I allowed to talk about the movie?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay,
I have a movie called The Divide, which is doing really well in several film festivals right now. I may have the opportunity to go to Cannes to represent the film.
What is The Divide about?
The Divide is a Western. It stars Harry King, who we know from Riptide. From Riptide. Well, he plays an old rancher with dementia, and I, as usual, get cast as the villain who takes advantage of him as a cattle rustler and selling off all of his property to get back for a long feud that we've had for years.
You are just evil, aren't you?
Got you. Well, and you might be going off to Cannes to help promote the film as well?
Yes, yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
Very exciting.
Hey, Levi, tell everyone where to get your CD.
You can always go to LeviChrist.com, but it is streaming everywhere you stream music. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you're looking for it.
There we are. What's the premise behind this one?
It's the first original album that I've done.
Levi, is that you almost naked there? Is that you?
Hello. Hello, Levi.
With tattoos all over you?
That's true. That's true.
That's me.
I love how you kind of hid that down in the corner. Like
this is daytime TV.
Perhaps, yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
You just went bright red. I'm sorry. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the premise behind the CD.
It's the first original album that I've done in 5 years, and I wanted to revisit my most popular album, my debut album, which was featured on The Vampire Diaries and Sons of Anarchy, and a lot of TV licenses. A lot of fans got attached to that piano vocal, lyrical, ballad, romantic thing. Yeah. And so I wanted to hit that square on the head this time and give them something that they've been really anticipating.
Good. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Here's for another whole show of Table Talk topics. Let's just quickly jump into it. We're going to start off nice and soft. All right. Though the Labrador Retriever is still the American favorite, the French Bulldog has moved up on the list of favorite dogs. They are now fourth preferred dog, another underrated pup, the German Short-Haired Pointer. I'd never heard of a German Short-Haired Pointer. Has made its way into the top 10.
Wow.
If we could bring up there it is. The Labrador is first, second German Shepherd, Golden Retriever third, French Bulldog, Bulldog, Beagle, Poodles, Rottweilers, Yorkshire Terriers, and German Short-Haired Pointers. Okay, what was your favourite dog? Did you have a dog as a kid?
Golden Retriever.
You had a Golden Retriever? Oh, you've got the Doodle.
I've got the Comfort
the Comfort
Retriever.
dog, that's right.
Yeah, which is like a Golden Retriever. So.
Yeah, and you're the stepdad of a dog.
I am the stepdad of a Chinese crested. Her name is...
What's that?
So
Chinese
cute.
crested. She's hairless. She only grows hair on her ears and her paws.
Oh,
and they have a wonderful disposition.
Okay, all right. So we just gave you your top 10 in the favourites. Now, Lisa, what happens if your pets don't like you? What are the signs?
Yeah,
we've got 5 for you.
All right. Well, yeah. If you have a dog that doesn't like you, or have you guys had a pet that hasn't liked you? Before I even get started, I'm just kind of curious. Have you?
Well, tell us what are the signs?
Okay.
Because these are signs
All
that
right.
the pet
And
doesn't
your
like
own
you.
pet, or can it be someone else's pet? Because I've had someone else's pet that
Good
doesn't
question.
like me.
Well, we'll go through the signs and then we're going to talk about this. Number 1, they pee on your things. Yes, they do. And I've had this happen in the past with a dog. It's not good. But they'll pee on your stuff due to lack of outside time or a dirty litter box. But they can also be a way of marking their territory. So
Okay,
keep your eyes open. Number 2, they chew up your stuff. A dog's destructive behavior can be a result of fear, lack of attention, or separation anxiety. And I believe that. I definitely, the anxiety
Well,
part.
I think yes, because you might be away all day.
Exactly.
But that's a sign that they don't like you, though.
Well, they're mad. They're going to chew on everything. They're mad. Number 3, they stop sleeping, a sign that the animal is not feeling secure in your home. I've not had this happen, actually. Our dogs usually
stop
sleep pretty
sleeping?
well. Yeah, they stop sleeping. Number 4, they constantly groom themselves. Over-grooming is a response to anxiety, and it can result in bald spots.
I think that's the same as in real life.
You think so?
That's what's happening.
I got a few bald spots happening. You took the words right out of my mouth.
And number 5, they make direct eye contact. Extended eye contact can be a sign that the animal is trying to assert dominance over you. Have you ever had a dog kind of
Interesting.
like
That's
eyeball
interesting
you, or
stuff.
your cat kind of like eyeing you?
Does
across
your
the room?
dog? Your stepchild dog?
Occasionally, but mostly she's pretty chill.
Really?
I'm lucky.
Well, we always had like pet dogs for the farm. So, you know, they weren't house dogs. So we never treated them like, I know this sounds awful, like pets as such. Do you know what I mean? They were like working dogs. So yeah, they weren't really, I don't think I've ever really had, I had a Doberman called Lumpy. Yeah, but that, Lumpy.
Lumpy?
L-O-U-M-P-Y. What about you?
No, I haven't experienced that actually with those signs
Yeah.
with the dog.
But you do, now your man friend one has a dog.
Oh, he does?
The dog does not like me.
The dog, now how do you know? How do you know?
Because
the dog
it barks at me.
it doesn't, like won't stop.
Yeah, but I bark at you and I like you.
Oh, well, that's up for debate.
Oh, really? What, the bark or the like?
No, you liking me because you bark at me.
Okay, everyone, tell us what you think. Head over to Midday Kentucky's Facebook page. Stay tuned. There is more to discuss, and it is Table Talk Takeover with the man, Levi, County Award winner. See you soon.